Or amo gani akagali del ano del Tuesday akatansat kita.
Yeah,
Tuesday si senior kel ano triple booking kel.
wow.
Hamar el dele 4 AM ya kami bolbe kasi senior kel akal de mining.
El kansaw alil editing no.
No, mayaman le actually editing el di mi lang kalya the last part el mining kasi yakaba dila ano dila party 4 AM at 3 AM.
Grabe man.
Si,
No, galit to limit like how many hours lang ang sina.
no, hindi kasi ano man tamin sila. Yasa ka sila ko namon from 6 PM ya kayo ele.
Oo.
6 PM si hasta ano ya pili sila sa 3 AM kasi pangila kasi nationwide man sila. Dila mining akal dila company de mining nationwide.
Manada.
So, si Kabar El Dueño, si Juan, si Mike Defensor.
Oo.
Senator Mike Defensor, el Juan Dueño. So, tala lang tamin le.
At aki na Sambuanga?
Si first time siya si daw. Juan, oh, grabe, ben mananda ka sila. Kaya to.
On then held.
Na Garden Orchid. 5 days sa Kedalya. 5 days.
Hi, Eteline. Takia si
Hello.
Hi. Okay. So, as mentioned, last di atun and then man-resume kita January. Pero before man and man, discuss lang iyo uli, ako assignment kasi a bit confused. Si Garik.
Ang buwan hindi ito po di gets eh.
Sige. Man-review kita again. Wait, man-share yung screen. Wait lang iyo. Wait. Okay, so I will discuss again a sales funnel. So weeks to mailer light. So man-start kita weeks and then to mailer light. Okay, so based sa assignment, so first one I've said was weeks and mailer light setup. So first thing is set up the sales page with button. So from previous discussion, so this is the sales page. So when you're doing a sales funnel setup, always start, para hindi confusing, always start with the sales page, okay? So all details you have with the sales page, man set up anay para hindi kita confused. So this is the sample of the sales page that I've set up with buttons. Okay? Kasi ang buttons are needed to link to MailerLite. So after setting up the sales page, number 1 is set up the second page with the embed code. Okay? So this is the main sales page. We have the second page, a confirmation page, with the sign up form. Okay? So el flow is from the main page and the L na second page. So man-get kita a live link. Okay. Okay, so if have sila question naman, unmute lang and then ask me question. So first, gayot is set up the sales page which is this with buttons. Okay, so these buttons are linked to the second page, el confirmation. So el confirmation page, which is taki el sign up form, el name and email. So how kita then add? Now, if you're setting up your second page, make sure you have access na MailerLite, create the subscriber group. Okay. So, tiyan update si MailerLite before YST. Diretso lang le na groups. So, first, i-set up the group. For example, asa yung ulit ha. So, group. Set up the group, which is, for this sample purpose, I am going to name it test 2. Then I'll set up the form. I'm going to name it the same name, test 2, para hindi confusing. Click on embed forms. Kasi this is an embed form. Now, click on the group, select subscriber group, the group that I've just created, test 2. So, always let the same name para hindi confusing. So, test 2, and then click save and continue. Okay, so now it's time to design the look of the sign up form. So for this one, kita red button. So I usually remove this para plain lang gat name and email lang. Join now. Then design. Usually plain lang gat iyot and put.
Found you. I found you.
Okay, so you decide. I'll design, of course, as I've mentioned na videos, depende na branding colors del client, depende na preference del client. If it's not stated, always go back na website del client para man check ko sa colors the news del client. Okay, so let's pretend na STL. So once we've done the setup, click on save. And now we have the embed code. So STL sign up form code. Copy lang. Then let's go back na weeks. So man erase just para go to add more and HTML code. So este mga code and sina it's what you call a HTML code. Then paste. Update. Okay. So here's the form now from MailerLite. So man-fix lang sila, man-arrange para to be sure na fully stretch kay sometimes pag live via it doesn't look right. So pwede sila man-preview. So it looks okay. And then hit publish. So this one now is now linked to MailerLite. So, di ba? We have the main sales page. Nato lang, excuse. Quiet. Close the door. Okay, so now from our main sales page, this one, that's why important is man set up a main sales page. Then this button is linked to the second page. So, I'll show you how this is linked kay baka you'll be data main. Let's go back na main. Man-click lang ko na este button and then este link amos the LDSUU to make sure na it's linked. Just click on it. Web address. Man-get lang kita address del second page. Then paste lang aki and then done. And then click on publish. So para to make sure na cosa kita yan save it's properly there. So how do we know na it's linked L2 pages? So man-test lang. Go to the main sales page. Click on the button. Kasi diba amo man purpose di ato ng mga button. It should lead us to this form. So from the main sales page, once the button is clicked, dapat man lead to the second page. So this is the second page. So now, a user or anyone who wants to join the challenge or to buy something must add now their name and email. Okay? Then their name and email gindakel aki na subscriber form that we've just created, test 2. So, na subscriber group gala. Ginda aki. Why? Kasi kita yan link currently on this form. Okay? So far, Is this clear? Is this clear kanila so far?
Yes, okay lang.
Oo, so clear. Kay Ethelyn, clear siya.
Yes,
So,
clear.
so now, di ba, link ya ele. So it's now linked, el main sales page now link to the second page. Dato ha, albroto din yung mga anak. I-shutdown ko yan ang wifi dyan. Oh, i-close to. Sorry. Okay, so again, so from the main sales page, it's now linked to the second page.
Habok.
Then, el second page is now linked na group di atun and na form. Diba? Na assignment is man-add in kita el emails. Diba? If you remember, I have given you these emails. Diba? Remember this one? So, STL emails ara man set up na MailerLite. Okay? So, to link it, go to automation. Okay? Now, create new flow. So, in creating new flow, mas bueno if the workflow name is the same with the group and the form, so which was test 2. Then select the trigger when subscriber joins a group. So always when subscriber joins a group, para upon sign up aki, automatically the email will be received. So test 2. Yeah. Then save. Now, it's time for us to add the email. So, click lang aki na plus icon. Click on email. So, there is no delay here at this part because we want it automatically ascending. If man add kita aki delay, for example, 1 day, meaning upon joining the group, upon signing up aki at this part, man wait pa 1 day to receive the welcome email, which is not what we want. A welcome email always immediate. So no delays aki at the start. So remove this. So el welcome email el aki. El very first one is always welcome email. So let's look for the welcome email document. Yan. So let's wait and load. So always say welcome email is always immediate. So immediate upon sign up. Okay. So this is the welcome email. So let's get the subject title. Then design email. So in designing the email, so let's copy and paste the content. So MailerLite is easy to design kasi it's mainly drag and drop. Okay, so let's drag the text and paste. Okay, so when you paste, this happens. Sometimes disrupt formatting. So make sure na before we submit, always properly formatted. So always change to black font. And then, check your formatting. So, denante, the spacing was very wide. So, it doesn't look nice. So, we edit the format. And then, sometimes, like for this one, siya ng mga client notes, mga taas sila singit notes. So, we must make sure we read it para hindi eleman include na final email. And then, sometimes, if siya na date, I taas yung bold para emphasize. Tapos, link, emphasize channel color, akiste todo na settings, color, the link. So, we can change that to blue. There. So, depende na color the client, the color, brand colors. Then, save. So, now let's pretend na SL email the client wants. So, you design it properly, you put it in, then click done. Okay, so now that's the welcome email. So, upon sign up, the welcome email is what the client will receive. Now, based na din may instruction, we have day 1 email. Meaning, after the welcome email, there is day 1 email. So, we get day 1 email. Okay, so now we will get day 1. So, day 1 is this one. So, where will I put the next email? So, diba, this is the welcome email. Mali gali din niya aquí. So, this is the welcome. So, this is the welcome email. Meaning, upon sign up, esta sila man receive. Now, chene second day, chene sunod email. So, we have day 1 email. So, and then the client said, send it the day after. So, what you will do is, add another email, then add a delay, which is 1 day. So, what does that mean? So, upon receiving the welcome email, after 1 day, the user or anyone who signs up will receive the second email, which is this one. Then, design again. So, and then if there's another email for day 2, add another email, set another delay for day 2, 1 pa rin na KL apart. So, ibig sabihin, from welcome email, after 24 hours or after 1 day, man receive day 1. Then, after 24 hours again, man receive as the next email, which is day 2 email. And then, another email, which is day 3. We add a delay in between. Kasi kung hindi kita man add delay aki, man sunod-sunod sa todo liga na email. So, let's add another delay. So, sunod-sunod le. 1 day apart sending out. So, that's how automation is. Then, after set up all emails in the automation, turn it on. So, that's it. That's the flow. That's the first flow of the assignment. Question? Or baka very fast yata man iyo?
Na-check mo yung ano ko, yung ginawa ko?
Wala ba? Pero so far, yung flow mo, okay na.
Okay na.
So,
Thank
yung
you.
formatting. The format. Oo.
Ayun ang inayos ko.
Oo, sige. So, Gary, clear yan eh?
Don entendió Ara.
Oo. Oo. Oh, that's why. Sige, go ahead.
Puedo enviar this
one, oo.
video.
Sige, sige.
Don di buyo ko na Don okay.
Sige. Kabarman, try to man practice out para mas easy. Kabarman, try to man send natin to email para pwede to man test. So, aki lang anay, kaya baka si man add the WordPress, buyong to uli. Yawi to kill.
Buyong boy.
Marami daw siya gig. May gig pa siya. So ake lang ele, and then for now, and then man-resume kita for next January. Ay, kasi timing man launch sa L1 website, pwede sila man apply. Oo, so clear as the Garik man send iyo as the video ha. Para use so as the anay to ase, man try to ase using akal details, as the anay to first part. Para hindi to man confuse. Then later ya lang to L na assignment number 2, L na WordPress. Para hindi to confuse.
L na WordPress na ba ito may akal video?
Chene,
Okay, kasi
Oo.
like, okay.
Oo, sige. So, esta lang for this time and then, ano lang to si Chen to question, ha?
7 PM na yung contigo.
Oo, busy pa ga to.
Hindi, ano yan lang yun, hasta 24 lang yun, kabar, okay ayo.
Sige. Chat lang.
Kasi ayos to.
Oo, so that's it for now. And then, chat lang if you have question, ha?
Yes,
Etheline,
yes.
here, ikaw wala ka question.
Oo, wala na.
Oo, sige. Thank you, Gayot, and Merry Christmas sa inyo.
Thank you. Merry
Same
Christmas.
to you.